Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up the Belmont. First we're going to do just the standard way without the added on piece here, and then I will show you what you need to do to add on the piece. First you need to run Normisol located in the core, and then second is both the Belmont and the Belmont tubing. And if you need the canister, you can grab it, but typically it's not necessary. They are located in the storage room right off the office. So first, when you come in, you're going to want to turn it on. The button is conveniently located on the side here. You want to turn it on. It will do a self-test, and it will just simply tell you that power is present, just meaning that it's ready to go. The beep there was just letting you know you need to open it and load it in order for it to run. So it comes here. It's conveniently color-coded for those of us that can see in color. It's pretty dummy-proof here. You want to set the circle here, like so. And I've got it backwards for me. I've got it backwards. Okay. Get it up here. The larger cord goes on the left-hand side. The thinner cord goes on the right. Just follow it up like so. At the top here, you have arrows that tell you where to press in. You want to go ahead and press that in. You can just go ahead and drape that there. And don't be alarmed if anything is in incorrectly. It won't let you shut the door, indicating that there's something that's just not quite lined up. All right. You grab your Normisol. Make sure you've, of course, got these guys clamped, the ones you're not using. Then go ahead and spike it just like any other IV. And you do want to always do it with the Normisol. Go ahead and spike it. Go ahead and release, and just go ahead and hit prime. It's the only button that shows up once you have closed it up. It does its own self-prime, so there's no need to add any numbers, and that's the main difference between putting just this style versus adding a canister. And then once you are to hook it to the patient, you want to do the patient prime. You can leave it just like this until the patient gets in the room and until you hook up. Once you hit patient prime, it's going to go all the way out to the tubing. No matter if you add extensions or not, it's going to reach the end. You just want to hit patient line, and you can either hit it once or you can hit it and hold it, and it will go all the way down. Don't worry about seeing bubbles, it will clear all those out. Just run it for a moment because I see some bubbles there. Flicking technique just like you would do in an IV, just to make sure you've got that good and primed. Again, you can hit the button as many times to patient line prime to get all the bubbles out without hurting any process on the inner piece. Once you've satisfied yourself with the amount of bubbles removed, which should always be all, you can go ahead and hook it up to the patient. Definitely do not do this part until you have gotten rid of all the bubbles. And again, it's just a simple patient line crime button. All right. Once you have done that, you want to always toggle it here, otherwise air gets in on the end unless it's directly hooked up to the patient. And it's just letting you know that high pressure is detected because it's not hooked up to the patient. So I'm just going to go ahead for the moment and just mute that. The next process, if you do have a patient where you know there's going to be a lot of blood loss, excuse me, and you want to be able to do like the albumin together and all that, you want to grab the canister. The canister has a nice holder here. Goes in from the top. Excuse me. And it's got these nice cords here. It's pretty self-explanatory here. You've got 1-to-1. So the black top goes with the black bottom of the tube here. And depending on how many you want to use, how many different blood products you want to introduce in the patient would determine how many of these you want to actually put together. So on this, you'd hook up your blood product, your albumin, your platelets, or whatnot. And then in order for you to get it to the patient, you'd want to hook up, can you pause it for 1 moment?